Welcome everybody out there to the latest edition of Talking Trash on this Wednesday, November 21st. As always, I'm joined by my boy J-Dog. I'm Waylon. And looky, J-Dog, what we got over here. We got our first official guest all the way from the LC, Lake Charles, Louisiana, Mr. Chris Benoit. Welcome, buddy. Welcome.
Hey, thank y'all for having me on here, man.
Hey, let's get it right, though. He is from Zwolle originally. And we still claim it.
Yeah, that's right.
We going back in the day.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, fellas, let's jump right into it. Let's go over week 11. We're going to usually start off on this show, Chris, with the best team. I think we all know which team that is, but we're going to give you the honors this week since you are our guest. As y'all can see, he is a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Chris, let me know what you think about your team, man. How's it been going? Where you think they're going? What you got, buddy?
I'm going to tell you, dude, they looked really good up until last week. I mean, going up against Jacksonville, I don't know. It's just something about playing Jacksonville. They always got Big Ben's number. He threw another 3 interceptions. Time before that, he threw like 5 against them. So, I mean, they were very fortunate to come out with the win. I mean, had to play from behind, got one-dimensional, but
they've always been a thorn in y'all's side.
Oh yeah, it's
always.
bad. It's bad, man. And I believe if they could get it together and continue on the path that they on, that they got a good chance to go really deep in the playoffs. I'd like to see them make it to the Super Bowl, but if they play like they did against Jacksonville, they'll end up meeting the Patriots or somebody and losing out.
I was just going to mention the New England Patriots, how you talked about the Jags are kind of a thorn in their side. I think the Patriots are also kind of thorn in their side.
Yeah,
so
man,
like
it's hard to beat Brady, dude. I mean, it's just like any other great quarterback out there. You leave him some time on the clock, and he make you pay for it. Or you start making mistakes, throw 3 picks against the Patriots, you in for. So I mean, we'll see, man. If we can keep it going and just. If you could not make the turnovers, keep them at a minimum, then they're going to be all right.
Yeah, I think that's the golden rule of the NFL there, turnovers. J-Dog, we've kind of already said what we need to say or what we want to say about Le'Veon Bell, but since we got a Steelers fan here, I think we ought to just let him touch on it. What's your feelings? You understand what he's doing? You think he's selfish? Are you team first? How you feeling about the Bell situation?
Here's the thing about Bell. I understand he's looking at all these younger running backs getting paid. He does a lot. He's done a lot for the Steelers. He's a top premier running back in the league. Bell's been in the league for 7 years. He's had 2 knee surgeries. He's had a lot of off-the-field issues. And he's playing for a team that is really known for – they're not going to overpay for a player.
Right. They're a move-on team.
Whenever they drafted James Conner, that should have been your sign of –
you better step your game up.
Not only that, but – you're not going to hold that team hostage. Right. They've won 6 Super Bowls for a reason.
Right. Do you think they miss him? I mean, it's crazy to say that
you're gonna miss him. He knows the playbook in and out. He's a great blocking back. James Conner is going to be a great back.
I don't know if y'all really miss him in the run game. I think where y'all miss him is in the passing game more than anything.
Yeah. James
Conner he can catch, but I've also seen him drop a lot.
Yeah, he dropped a critical touchdown pass. That would have been a touchdown pass in that Jaguars game. But, yeah, they're going to miss him in the passing game. But the thing is that Bell played his cards wrong on this. I can't leave $14 million on the table.
I can't.
And if I'm worried about my health, I sign my tenure, and then I pull a hamstring or
make sure you pay.
I get a turf toe. I do something because now you look like you're selfish and you look like you're not a team player. And whenever the locker room started getting disgruntled talking about him, I mean it's just a bad deal all the way around.
It's like now the last time I seen a couple of times they talk to the locker room, it's like they don't even care anymore.
Right.
Well, no.
They're trying to steal his cleats and everything else. They don't even care, It's just
it's one of those things
they're going forward with Conner, like you said.
We're 7-2 right now, or 8-2, and now
and 1.
And one against the Browns.
Hey, that one's important because if it comes down to the Chiefs losing another game, y'all have the better record.
Right, exactly. But once Conner stepped in and he showed that he was going to be a premier back, not now, but he's got the ability to be a premier back.
I think y'all all right.
And we're gonna be okay.
He's been hooking me up on fantasy, by the way.
Nah,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
always important.
Yeah. It's good.
But like I said, this is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I'm feeling thankful and in a good mood today. So, J-Dawg, we're going to move on to your team next. I'll let you go second. Big win for the Cowboys. Big win.
Oh, yeah.
Big
No
loss
doubt.
for the Redskins. Lost their game, lost their quarterback.
I don't wish that on anybody's quarterback or whatever. Hey, but you know it happens. It happens. Next man up. Really proud of the win. Once again, defensive stance. Boy, LVE. Hands down a beast. I mean, he showed out again. My thing is though, I'm disappointed because I thought we'd put up more points.
You getting selfish now. You want more points.
Well, I mean,
4 weeks ago, y'all was doing good, score 8 points.
well, okay, but I mean, when you got to run up against a team like y'all coming up here, I mean, we're gonna have to score more than 20 points. I mean, to even keep it close with the Saints.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you know, when Dak ain't throwing, but like, man, I mean, a little bit over 200 yards. I mean,
but it was an impressive win. Though.
I mean, it was. I mean, plus he did. I mean, it was. Well, this is the second game in a row that he drove us down to winning. You know, I don't know. I mean, I just think we need to score more points. But yeah, I am satisfied with the defense. Feed Zeke. I mean, that's why I tell them feed Zeke.
All right, moving on, y'all. We're gonna talk about my New Orleans Saints. I don't really know what else to say. I can think of many adjectives to describe them. Juggernaut. I mean, I know that's a noun, but yeah, they're looking pretty awesome, pretty unstoppable, and I want to focus on the defense. The offense does what the offense does. Drew Brees is the MVP of the league this year. Mahomes, whatever, he is awesome. Drew Brees is the MVP of the league right now, but their defense is coming along week by week, stronger and stronger.
I can tell you, man, Cam Jordan in that front seven, man, they're starting to step it up.
And
they run stoppers, and now that they added Eli Apple, you know,
who'd have thought Eli Apple might have been the key to the whole thing?
Yeah. So we had a conversation the other day at just me and a couple of my buddies. This Saints team reminds me of 2009.
A lot.
And here's the thing: what was the factor in 2009? You had 2 running back system. Everybody forgets about that. You had St. Pierre and Ingram.
Right.
Now you got a 2 running back system again with Kamara and Ingram.
The
And
best
now-
running back duo in football.
And then also the defense back in 2009 looks a lot like the defense this year.
Very, very similar.
So I mean they got a great opportunity right now. I believe that the Saints are going to go to the Super Bowl this year. But just by the way that they're looking and playing, I honestly think that they've found what they were missing all these years and back to where they were at in 2009 because they're running the ball a lot more than they're throwing the ball. It don't seem that way, but they are. They're running the ball, 60% of the time?
I'm glad you said that because I've heard seen a lot of people say, oh, Mahomes might throw 60 touchdown passes this year. How can he not win MVP? Well, let me just say that Alvin Kamara by himself has more rushing touchdowns than the whole Kansas City Chiefs team.
He does.
So if Drew Brees wanted to, he could come down there and throw more touchdowns than he wants to.
Drew Brees is going to be
But
the
why?
MVP.
Why if you don't have to?
I believe Drew Brees will be the MVP. He look at the numbers that he's putting up. He's got 23 touchdowns right now.
I don't know.
One pick.
I think it's more than that. I
Hey.
thought it was like 26 and one.
No, he's got 1 interception all year.
Yeah.
All year.
Yeah.
You know how hard that is to do in the NFL? I don't care how great you are, how accurate you are.
Right.
1 pick all year, and then you take Drew Brees away from the equation, Saints aren't where they're at right now because Drew Brees is the deciding factor and the key for their success. I mean, he makes the decision. He takes care of the ball. They don't turn the ball over. I mean, Saints are my Super Bowl pick, by the way.
You know, I've been wanting to do this all year, too. We do a little player of the week
I hate
segment
to
on
say
here.
this, good possibility.
But I want to give a shout out to Mr. Taysom Hill. I've never in my life worn a third-string quarterback's jersey. This kid is just something like I've never seen before. I've never seen anybody do everything he does.
Man, and he's big.
He does it well. Everything well. I know he got to work on
big.
catching. He can't.
Well, he's a quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you're going to get out there, though, they're going to throw you passes, catching.
man, you got to work on that. He's going to work on his hands for it. But, I mean, kid plays special team. He plays offense. He can play quarterback. He plays running back. And they split him out. So, I mean.
I think we'd be remiss if we don't talk about Monday Night Football game. I've seen people panties get dropped over this game. I've heard people call it the greatest game, regular season game ever. I'm gonna tell you what I seen. I seen 2 teams that can't stop anything, nothing They are terrible defenses. Terrible.
All offense. All offense.
Now I expect the Chiefs not to have that great of a defense, but the Rams spent a lot of money on their defense. They got some studs on that defense. Oh, what do y'all think about this game? Y'all saying, "Oh, I love the offense," or y'all along with me? What y'all think?
Donald made
Y'all
some
say,
good
y'all?
plays, but I mean, their defense should be better. I still think they're gonna be better when they get to lead back, but I don't know. You just don't give up that many points and expect to try to go win the Super Bowl or whatever.
Right.
I mean, I'm still hoping that they beat y'all, but I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be tough.
Man,
It's gonna be tough.
I'm with you. At some point, you got to play defense. I mean, I understand that game was a hype, and it almost seemed like the defensive coordinators did. It was almost like it was
Right.
on purpose.
It's almost like it was kind of
'Cause-
WWE's, right?
'cause-
It was,
'cause here's
it was
my
planned
thing.
out almost.
Those two defenses, go back and look what they've done all year. Nobody scored that many points on any of the, except for the
No.
Saints,
Except for
on
the
the,
Saints.
on the Rams.
Yeah, that's what
But I mean, you can't tell me at some point you're not just going to buckle down and figure out how to stop one another. I mean, you're in the NFL, man. I mean, come on.
no offense to girls, but it was like a high school girls basketball school. I mean, basically.
Right. Or I'm more. I like defense, and I don't mind the offensive scoring
Right.
points, but
A little defense.
You got to have some defense,
A little
at
defense.
some point.
A little
I mean,
defense.
Jesus.
All right, fellas. Well, I believe that covered week 11. Let's move on.